Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you saw in my what I got for Christmas video, I did receive the Lorac Mega Pro 3. My mom lives in Texas and she picked this up down there for me. This technically I actually am buying, but you know, I got it around Christmas time, so basically I kind of got it for Christmas. But anyway, I went ahead and did my whole face, but I wanted to go ahead and do an eye look with this for you guys. I have no idea what I'm going to do. I'm going to decide like as we go, but here we go. So this is the outside of the palette, and here we have the inside, which, oh, it's so beautiful, so beautiful. And here's a better look at the shades. It is a very warm palette. I don't typically like warms, but I am kind of coming around to more warm shades. Especially this palette because there are some cool shades and I really, really like this one. I like the Mega Pro 2 a lot also. I didn't get my hands on number 1 or on Mega Pro 1. And I'm still kicking myself for it because it was such a cool tone palette and cool tones are my favorite. So, but anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so for primer, I'm going to use this little Thank Me Later eyeshadow primer by Elizabeth Mott. I got this in an Ipsy bag. Anyway, so I just put a little bit on. And, you know, kind of blend it out with your finger. And I am using my new, my like mini ring light for this video that my husband got me for Christmas, and I think it helps. I think it makes a little bit of a difference. What do you guys think? I'm also using the tripod for my phone that he got me that you guys saw in my video as well, and I just love it because I can, you know, move it however I want to move it. But anyway, okay, so I'm going to take, so I'm just going to take this Luxie blending brush, and I think I'm going to start with the shade, I want to do something dark and fun, or maybe, oh, I don't know, I kind of like that rose quartz shade. I think I'm going to use this shade Cider right here. Hold on. Okay, I think I'm going to use this shade Cider right here just to kind of map out my crease a little bit. But I do want to go a little bit darker. So I don't know what we'll use after that, but we'll figure it out. So I'm just going to put that in the crease there. And I'm just going in there real lightly. I'm not pushing real hard. And just blend, blend, blend. The way that looks, it's pretty. It looks a little more brown in the palette, but it looks more like orangey on the lid. Just kind of neat. Okay, and then after that, well, I'm going to do the other eye. I'm going to do them both together. I don't normally do that, but for filming's sake. Okay. So we have that on. So I think I'm going to take my Sigma E40 tapered blending brush. Just kind of looks like that. And I'm going to take this shade here at the bottom called Dark Roast. And I'm just going to put that in the outer V area. And one thing about Lorac shadows, I love them, but they are very powdery. You can see the fallout there on the white there, but they're still wonderful, so I just deal with it. So yeah, I'm just putting that in the outer portion. And I kind of want to do something just a little sparkly, shimmery. So okay. And I will go back in a little bit with that cider color because we kind of lost that there. But once again, we're going to do the other eye. I'm going to go back with my Luxie brush into that shade that's called Cider. And just kind of blend out that dark shade with this shade a little bit because I kind of lost it, and I want you to be able to see that shade in there. Sorry, I'm a little stuffed up. My husband's really stuffed up. We just decided to stay in last night for the new year, and we had a few drinks by ourselves, and we like never drink, so it was actually kind of fun. I think I drank more than him, and I woke up with a horrific headache, which I get pretty bad headaches anyway, but like we never drink, so and when we do, I don't normally get a hangover, but whew, yeah, my head was killing me this morning. So next I'm going to take my Sigma Eye Shading E55 brush, which just looks like that. This I have not used yet. Then I'm going to take this shade down here on the bottom called Rose Quartz. This is so pretty. Let me swatch it for you guys. I mean, it's just like a super pretty rose gold. Love that. And I think I might actually spray my brush just because I want it to be a little bit extra. Know what I mean? My dad always used to say, know what I mean, Jelly Bean? So yeah, we got that on our brush. I'm just going to start applying that at the inner corner. Just blend it a little more. Okay, now because I don't feel like I really sprayed my brush a whole lot, I'm going to spray it again and go back into Rose Quartz or the other eye. Oh, the shade is beautiful. This is going to be like definitely one of my favorite shades ever. I have not, well, I don't think I've hit pan on a Mega Pro palette yet, but I probably will on this one. That is if I actually use it. While I love using my palettes and stuff, I just never do because I just don't ever have a whole lot of time in the morning. And I like my sleep. I don't want to get up earlier to do my makeup because I get up early enough. I have to be at work by 8:15 and I get up between 5:45 and 6, and I shower every day, I do my makeup every day, I do my hair, blah blah blah, the whole thing every day. Okay, then I'm going to take my, this is my favorite brow highlighting brush. It's by BH Cosmetics, and it looks like that. And I'm going to take this with this shade called Snow in here, and I'm going to use that to highlight my brow bone. I think sometimes when you highlight the brow bone, it just makes the shadow look better, like not so messy. Because I tend to get a little messy with my shadow sometimes. So it's like it almost just kind of cleans it up. Or this Snow shade I think is actually in the Lorac Pro 2, which is my favorite palette. And I'm pretty sure mine is about gone in that palette because I love it for the brow bone highlight. I've actually used it on my nose before too. So anyway, now I think I'm going to go back again with my Sigma E40 blending brush, and I'm going to go up here in this matte shade called Eggplant. This one right here. And I want to darken up that edge a little bit because I'm just not feeling the dark roast shade over there. And I think a matte will look really pretty. I can hear my husband stomping around downstairs. We got this new pan and for Christmas, and he's treating it so we can use it to make dinner tonight. Like, we're not, this is like New Year's weekend, and we're not doing a darn thing, and I love it. Next weekend we're going to go shopping because we have a whole bunch of gift cards to spend, and I want to do like a really big clothing haul for you guys, hopefully. And I'm also on the hunt for a new purse because, well, I love that Jessica Simpson one that I showed you guys in one of my hauls. It's just like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's almost like too tough. Like, it's not like a relaxed leather. And I'm not really feeling it. So I think I'm going to take it back, and I'm going to actually buy a regular, like, normal purse. I haven't bought a regular, like, normal purse in a really long time. I always buy crossbody bags. And I love them in the summer. I really love them in the summer. But the one I got for Christmas I absolutely love, which came from Kohl's. My husband got it for me. I love it, but when I have my coat on, it's almost like it's too small. Like, my coat's too poofy for it. So, yeah, I want to get a regular purse. But anyway, so I'm going to go back into that eggplant shade, which is right under that finger. And this is what I'm going to use on my lower lash line. I found a white eyeliner in my collection yesterday. It's actually just Ulta brand, but I never tried a white eyeliner, so I'm going to give it a try in this video and see what I think. If you notice and you look at a lot of people's eyes when you see like those Instagram pictures and stuff, their eyeliner is white and their eyes look huge, and I love it. So I'm going to give it a whirl today for you guys. I really, really like that color on the lash line. And then sometimes I will take like a just like a little bit bigger of an eyeshadow brush, or you know what, I'll just take the Luxie brush and I'll just kind of blend just kind of at the bottom of the shadow that you put on the bottom lash line, just to make it look a little more smoky. Okay, so I'm done with the palette for now. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to highlight my inner corners, and I'm going to use that snow shade once again. That is just the prettiest white shade I've ever come across. I love it. Okay, so I actually already highlighted, but I forgot that I wanted to use this in the video. So I want to go ahead and use this. This is the very first time I've ever used it, but it is the Kat Von D Alchemist palette. And it just looks like that. It's very, focus. It's very like holographic. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's really cool. And then it just kind of opens like that, and you have your 4 shades. As everyone else has said, I'm very surprised at the size of these shadows. They're very small. This palette is very small. I guess, I mean, it was only $32, whereas a lot of palettes are more expensive than that. But you don't get a lot of product for something that goes on your face. It's not like this is eyeshadow, this is something that goes on your face. I mean, you can use it for other things, of course, but it just kind of surprises me a little bit. Anyway, I think I'm going to mix the blue sapphire with the pink opal, and let's see what it does. Whew. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That is so pretty. And I'm just going to take my beauty blender that's wet and just kind of marry it into my skin. And same thing, I'm going to do this side. Oh my gosh. I might hit pan on this one. I might have to buy another one. I hope this isn't limited edition. I don't even know. Oh gosh, look at that. It's beautiful. And then I think I'm just going to use a little bit of the pink, or wait a minute. Let's try the ultraviolet amethyst. It's Violet. Violet is one of my favorite highlighting shades. It just looks really good on my skin. The purple shade in the NYX highlighting palette is my favorite. Oh gosh, that is so pretty. I love that. Okay, now we're going to do eyeliner. For eyeliner, I'm going to use my Ciate London Fierce Flicks eyeliner pen that I got from Ipsy. I've really been enjoying eyeliners like this lately, and I have a little Kat Von D one somewhere too that I could use, but I'm going to just use this one today. And here we go. I think I'm going to go all out with the liner today. Whew, I think I went up a little too far, but that's okay. Now I'm going to use that white eyeliner. We'll see how this goes. And this is just an Ulta brand one. I don't really like the Ulta brand stuff, but I figure what the hey, I've got it. Might as well try it. So here we go. I don't know if I like this. I think I would like this white liner thing a little bit better maybe if I did it before I did eyeshadow underneath. But you know what, it might look good once I get my lashes all done, so we will go from there. So I'm going to take my Tarte eyelash curler. I'm back again. I'm back to this one again. I need to go to Ulta so I can buy another one because the Tarte one is the only one I like. Right, okay, so I'm going to curl my lashes, and then we're going to do mascara. And today I'm just going to use the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara because that's what I have sitting right here. And when I curl my lashes, I kind of grab them at the base, and then I kind of just keep clamping all the way up just to get them real curly in there. And I normally like to curl my lashes before I put eyeliner on, but I forgot, so and there we go. Okay, so now I'm going to take my Better Than Sex mascara, it's just a sample size, and do some mascara. I like to do a few coats of mascara. I like my mascara to be pretty thick. I don't wear lashes because I just can't get them on. So I just kind of try to get my mascara a little thicker, and I just think it makes it look better. Oh, and I wanted to tell you guys too, I've been mixing the Moonstone liquid, what is this? Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in with my foundation. And oh my gosh, it gives me the best glow. I love it. So I would highly, highly recommend buying that. And then I've actually been using, okay, when I first got my ColourPop highlighters, I didn't really like them, but I've been trying them out again, and I'm really liking them again too. So, yeah, and you know what, I've had them for like almost a year, and I used each one of them like one time. And I have 3 of them, I'll show you. I have Spoon, which is really pretty. I have Fanny Pack, which is also really pretty. Fanny Pack is like a white. And then I have Stole the Show, which is probably my favorite of the 3. And it's almost like a beigey, you know, like your everyday normal highlight shade. Yeah, they're really pretty. So anyway, okay, so now I just gotta do the bottom lashes. Which you all know I'm really messy with my bottom lashes. Actually, you know what? I'm really happy with the way this turned out. Like, it looks really pretty, especially up close, which I will show you guys, but I want to do my lips first. So I think I'm going to use ColourPop Trap just because my fave. Or you know what? Maybe I'll use a different ColourPop one. Hold on. What do we have? We had Solo, Scrooge, Lumiere 2, First Base, and Stingray. I hate the way these get if you don't use them very much. And then I have Teeny Tiny, Chilly Chill, Bad Habit. And I think that's it. I think I'm going to actually give... I'm going to give Lumiere 2 a chance. We'll see. I'm not a huge fan of ColourPop liquid lipsticks, but Trap is my fave. I wear Trap all the time. I will probably have to order another one. But the funny thing is, they just did a collection with Amanda Steele, which I believe is a YouTuber. I don't even know. But they have a Super Shock shadow called Steele, S-T-E-E-L-E, which is actually my maiden name. So I have to order that. I'm going to actually place a ColourPop haul, or ColourPop order probably next week. I just want to get a few things. I've never tried any of their lippy sticks. So I just want to give a few of their other products a try. All I have is their highlighters, eyeshadows, and liquid lipsticks. So I want to try some of their other products. But anyway, here we go. So this is Lumiere 2, which is freaking beautiful. I love this makeup. I'm going to use my, actually, I'm going to use my Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray that I got from Ipsy. And it doesn't spray out very well. And let's do a close-up. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!